Guys, what's going on? Dr. Frank here, the founder of Addiction Mindset Recovery Coaching Programs. And in today's brief video, I want to talk about one simple phrase or one simple mantra that you can use when you're first quitting an addiction, whether this is smoking weed, quitting watching porn, quitting a nicotine product. This is going to help you out, especially in the first few days. Here at Addiction Mindset Recovery Coaching, we help people quit nicotine, THC, energy drinks, and adult media content. So be sure to subscribe to the channel if you like today's video. So early on, I think most people find there's no way around it. The first 3 to 7 days are often the most challenging for an individual. And when we quit an addiction, a lot of us go into it with the intention that we're never going to use this product again. And I was just having this conversation with a patient of ours the other day. But the reality of the situation is that might be extremely overwhelming, especially when it comes to weed, especially when it comes to nicotine, especially when it comes to alcohol. The idea of never again might be too much to handle. So a really simple way to break this down into bite-sized pieces is using the following mantra. So let's say you wake up, it's Monday morning, you're just starting to quit. Afternoon time comes around and you're getting a craving, you're getting some anxiety, you're getting the mood swings, you're getting the frustration. Simply say to yourself, I just can't do this today. I just have to get through today. I don't know what tomorrow is going to bring, but I know I just can't do this today. And then tomorrow comes. You get another craving, you get another mood swing, you get another situation, and you say, I just can't do this today. I acknowledge that I might want to have a cigarette. I acknowledge that I might want to hit my vape, even though deep down you really don't want to. That's why you're quitting. But tell yourself, I just can't do this today. And I think you're going to be shocked at how quickly a day turns into 3 days, how quickly 3 days turns into 3 weeks, how quickly 3 weeks turns into 3 months, and how quickly 3 months turns into a year. I really think you're going to be surprised, especially when you start to break this addiction down into bite-sized pieces. Now, you can further build on that mantra of I just can't do this today with there's a lot of other things I want to do today. There's a lot of other things I need to do today, but this isn't one of them. So I'm going to avoid this for the next 24 hours, and that's okay. That's okay because I'm just taking this one day at a time. Now, I mentioned the second half of that mantra, which is there's a lot of things I need to do today. There's a lot of things I want to do today. And that leads into a tip that we often give our patients and our clients when they're quitting. And I've said this in other videos. I think setting up or preparing or looking ahead into your schedule, into your upcoming week is an excellent idea. Look for those areas where you have excessive amounts of downtime. Look for those areas that might be problematic or triggering when it comes to your addiction and start to plan ahead. What activities, what events, what things could you fill that downtime with? What areas do you see gaps in your day and areas where there's long periods of boredom? And how are you going to fill that time? I would recommend filling that time with a series of micro goals, small tasks that you want to accomplish that maybe were getting neglected because of all the time that you were putting into this addiction, all the energy and all the motivation that you were putting into this addiction. So that's a really easy way to connect this all to a bigger picture. So here's a craving for a cigarette, here's a craving for a vape, here's a craving to go watch porn, and you say to yourself, I feel it, but I just can't do this today. Boom, you pull out your list of micro goals or micro activities and you say to yourself, okay, what things on this list, what activities on this list do I want to do today and do I need to accomplish today? And then immediately move your actions and your focus towards those activities. So for those of you guys who have been overwhelmed, for those of you guys who have been struggling with the first 3 days, the first week of sobriety, I want you to try this mantra out over this upcoming week and let me know how it goes. If you watch the whole video, in the comments below, type, I just can't do this today. Type that out in the comments so I know who's keeping it real on the channel and making it to the end. My next video is going to be on healthy nutrition and recovery and sobriety, and it's going to have an emphasis on those of you guys quitting marijuana products and THC products. Follow me into the next video though, where I take some time talking about the planner that I use to lay out my days and my scheduling. I'll see you guys there.